Hello, friends. Hope we all had a great holiday weekend. It's good to be back. It's good to see everyone, as always. Welcome to... Oh, shit. I forgot to do this. Hold on one second. I always forget. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. We finished all of Restless Shores and Morningdale last time, except for this quest that was bugged. I'm gonna go up there and just take a quick peek to see if said quest is still bugged. If not, great. If it is, then we will head down to our next area, which is Reekwater. Reekwater is the next, quest that or the next area of quests that we need to do. So I'm not gonna waste any time today. We're gonna make our way up here real quick and see if we can finish this. If we can't, then it is what it is. Not a big deal. I will just keep it. I don't like seeing the, like, non-complete thing on my screen, but, like, at that point, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So, we're gonna go take a peek, a gander, figure out what the deal is, and then, we'll head over to Reekwater. Reekwater is the last kind of area that I haven't touched yet. We're gonna look to go through hopefully all of it today, and then we'll kind of clean up the map a little bit. There are little bits and pieces here and there that need to be addressed, but for the most part, we're pretty close to being done with all of, like, the major quests. We have another quest line that we need to do a little bit later on, but that's something that can be done whenever. So I'm not really super worried about that, but our goal right now is just to see if we can finish this one. It would be nice if we could. Are you still bugged? Yeah, okay, you're still bugged. Okay, that right there told me everything that I needed to know. We are now gonna peace out back to that fast travel location, and then we will head over to Reekwater. You know what? It was worth a check. You never know when some secretive, non-announced patches drop. So, you know, it was worth checking out to see if it had been fixed or not. But it's all good. It is all good. So, Reekwater is the name of the game today. To the Swamplands. Now, I've only actually been down to Reekwater once this entire time I've been playing. So pretty much once in the 5 weeks that I've been playing this character, I've only been to Reekwater just that one time. But you know what, we're gonna do a little bit to my quest log will open. Let's take that. I saw an expedition. Can't grab the dynasty. Yep, we can unpin the dynasty one because we don't need to do that. And let's get our PvP flag enabled, but we need to get our song up. Get our territory buff up so we can start questing. My favorite song. Awesome. Oh. 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 Well, let's just scamper our way out of this one, because we have everything we need. Perfect. 65 on 66. The activity card. Or the season. 34 days left to go, 34 levels. Not bad. Not bad at all. Once we finish quests and stuff and we start moving into other content, we'll focus on that a little bit more if we still need to make some progress. Also, when the new season rolls around, that might be the first thing that we tackle. So, you know, just a few things to keep in mind.
What have we most lost? They lack purpose.
Okay, an expanding threat. Travel to Maria's Rest and investigate the activities of the pirates. Okay. There's, what, 3 quests here? Yep, 3 quests.
Greetings, and I am unsure.
Let's see. We have travel to Glimmer Fen and search for the missing journals. Okay.
It always gives me... Then perhaps you'd assist me.
And then finally... travel to the Sunken Aspect and seek out the writings of the ancients. Okay. What do we got here? This one is very close. This one's pretty far. This one's a moderate distance, and I have a fast travel. So let's hit this, the Secrets of the Swamp one first. Try to figure out how to get out of this place, though. We'll do that one first. And then we'll kind of steamroll from there. We'll do our thing. We're gonna do our thing. Knock out a bunch of quests. We're gonna run out. Hopefully, the idea is hopefully by Friday stream, we're pretty much done with every single quest. Then we can move on to the really fun stuff. The really, really fun stuff. I also don't think I have... I don't have a weapon, another weapon with me. When I go back to, when I go back to town after I finish this quest, I'm gonna have to grab our next weapon that we're gonna work on. We actually have a double weapon XP this weekend, so that's kind of... Oh, howdy. Guys, I don't like this. Guys, I don't like this game anymore. Yeah, I don't like this game anymore. Stop knocking me down! It doesn't help that this guy is also being a pain in my butt. Alright. I can just focus on the one. Oh, how annoying. Everything was working against me that time. Yo, what's good, Zach? Appreciate the tier 1 sub, my guy. Fuck the Mads. You know, the good thing is that you still get a founder's badge. I still have one more up for grabs now. No one ever claimed the last 2, so those ones are still up for grabs. I'm glad that you got a founder's badge, man. Oh my god, these fucking things, dude. Gonna buy a year. Hey, yo, wait, pause. Chill out with all that nonsense. Yo, by the way, did you see my Kingdoms and Castles shit that I posted? Nope, never losing this badge again. Alright, you do you then. You do you. It's very appreciated. Thank you, man. Yeah, you're gonna go see that shit. I finished the game, 100%. I'm done with it. I technically could still do a little bit more, but I've pretty much hit like the pinnacle of what I can do in that specific world. Been running FFA with Grit and Joss. Sounds like fun, man. I don't think I'm supposed to get it like this, but here we are. But yeah, yeah, that sounds like fun. I kind of wish I could have played today, but you know what? It didn't want to work, so I didn't get to play. Fucking lame. I was beating them up. Yeah, I hope you were. Otherwise, I'd have some serious questions. I was beating them up. Then I played Iron Giant and got juggled. Yeah, that sounds about right for Iron Giant. Alright, this shit's done. Get me the fuck out and get me back to town. I'm tired of these tendrils. Juggers, pretty meh. Oh, I didn't think that they were already adding Joker in. I thought that was something that's like, oh yeah, it was gonna come soon, not like on release. It's kind of cool. His combos are fun, but no kill potential. Yeesh. I have to see for myself. It might be fun to play. As long as they didn't bust my Wonder Woman, I'm all good. Wonder Woman is the one. If she's so bueno, then yeah, we gooch. Joker and Jason are already in. Banana Man, you have to play for 3 days. What the fuck is a Banana Man?
Aha,
The fuck? I didn't know that they were adding Jason though. That's cool. Alright, I need to grab the weapon. Where is it? This one right here. Flail. Oh, she's still broken? Good. Trust Josh just played her and was getting crit punches at 74. Oh my. Oh my, that's music to my ears. Fuck yeah. Adventure Time? Oh, that explains why I know nothing about it. I know absolutely nothing about Adventure Time. Some new maps too. I mean, the game needed new maps, of course, but like, yeah, you know what? I was kind of okay with what there was. So, like, I'm not, like, the type of person that's like, oh, we needed all these maps. What is going on here? Well, I'm gonna let them do their thing. That's such a random place to be dueling and shit. But all right, go off. I got a clip to show you. Okay, okay. Definitely want to see it. Yeah, I'm chopping all these. I say Saved a Morty into the air and just hit a bat man into the safe for a double KO. That's insane. You gotta love the combo potential when you play with a teammate. That shit is so good. Nothing makes me happier than watching like the absolute like creativity you can come up with for combos. That's why it's such a fun game. Looks like old us playing with the Wonder Woman up air into my down flying rocket. Yeah, those were the times, dude. Those were the times. Hey man, we'll get the combos going again once I finally get into the game. Maybe tomorrow. I have a pretty packed day though, so maybe not tomorrow, but sometime. I have fucking 7 meetings tomorrow for no reason. No real reason why there needs to be 7 meetings. I still got the combos, just gotta work on timing some more. Well, it's been a long ass time since we've been able to play, so timing's gonna be off. It's gonna take a minute to get back to what it used to be. Just give us a little time and it'll be like business as usual. God, I hate the sounds that those make. It's fine, you know, I'm gonna play the shit out of it. We've got a lot of levels on bugs to make up. And Morty, gotta level him up. Oof. Morty. I'm not sure how to feel about Mortys. Yeah, I mean, I might get to play a little bit after stream. Kind of depends on if I want to die from exhaustion or not. I am already pretty tired. I just started this shit. The work is fucking killing me. I'll be down if I don't have to go in tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, same, dude. The past, like, 2.5 weeks of work have been so stressful. And it just does not seem like it's ending anytime soon. And usually I'm chill, but I'm starting to get ticked. It's because everything just it could be a lot simpler, a lot easier to follow, but we have to choose the most complex and dumb ways possible for these things. I just don't get it.
Oh, crazy. I believe it is. No, I
Oh,
know
another
it
one
is.
popped up. Oh, where are you? You're up. Honestly, I needed like a week vacation, or a month vacation, or a year vacation. As long as I still get paid. It's only I know we have like a short week this week, but I'm already like ready to check out. Feel like I've been working all week already, and it's only day 1 of 4. The fact that I can't get any of my, like, other work that I need to get done is also really starting to tick me off. I need one more. Alright. Well, guess we're going right back to the city. I mean, pretty quick progress so far. I'm gonna I'm gonna make sure to change my home teleport to Reek though. I always forget when I like go to a new quest area to change my home teleport. Not really sure why I forget. Just kind of happens that way. And I like always forget without fail. So, you know, it's just how it is, I guess. I don't even know where the...
Thank you, child. The quest, I saw them in the
I
Vedic
don't know
Grotto.
where
But the
the
fury
it
of the
is.
dryads in the area was fierce.
Oh yeah, you're
Could not
all
reach
the
them.
way... Oh, you're right there. Okay. Looking for toxic e-girl. Yikes. That name is, concerning. To say the least.
Here is what I wish to know.
Yeah.
Why do they call this place Reekwater?
And then let's take another
It's not like there's
quest.
a bad odor.
Everything is pretty spread out for the most part. Oh, there's no really good... It's not really a good place to go for this one. I guess we'll just go right out of the city. We'll just have to hoof it. I guess that would make more sense if I was on the horse, but like this will just have to do. Everything's gonna be mad at me as I run through. There's a player. I need to make sure I actually stay on the road. This guy might be going to the same place I am. Lucas only plays solo. Sad. Pause. Better believe I'm gonna make a special stop to get the iron. And apparently do it without getting hit either. Was not expecting that, but cool. Yeah, we're looking for notes and or clues. What to do what that guy did. That guy had the right idea right there. Except, I think you have to still go to the entrance. So we're gonna do that. We're just making an easier way to get to where I need to go. I don't want to run through all this. Actually, in the past, I had quite a few battles here in the past. There used to be a surprising amount of PvP that I'd run into here. This guy had the right idea, just the wrong execution. There actually used to be a pretty decent item that you could farm over there, I believe, but not anymore. Not since they changed everything. I didn't want to go through that. I want to go back out. Yeah, see there. Okay, there is a guy still. Well, he might have still been chilling here, but not anymore. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't know what that guy's waiting for, but probably waiting for some sort of pant drop or some sort of like crafting thing, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look into it, what you get from that guy. There used to be a lot of people that would sit here and wait for shit. I don't know if this was up or down. Let's say I'm going the right. Oh, well, if I'm not going the right direction, I guess. Oh no, it does say investigate the top. Okay, so I am going the right direction. Just fight my way all the way to the top. Hello, Brando. How you doing tonight, man? How was your long weekend? Relaxing after work? Nice, nice. Hopefully work was alright. I never got a chance to check your message. So I still have the notification. What was your response to my question? I had the weekend off, but had to work yesterday. Oh, I had to work yesterday too, so... You know what? We were kind of in the same boat a little bit. It was alright. I kind of wish I didn't have to, but, you know... It was alright. It could have been worse. It's 261,600... Oh my god. Upkeep is only 5.9. Did I put like my entire balance in there? Is that what I did? I don't remember. I thought it only had like 60k max in there. I don't remember putting that much in, unless someone else dropped money in there. If it's not from my own balance. I don't remember. Kind of feels like forever ago that I did that. I must have put everything but 100k in then. Or at least that would make the most sense to me. I honestly just can't recall off the top of my head. It feels like it was forever ago that I did that. I actually don't even remember how long ago it was, but it was a long time. Pretty view. I'm gonna hop off the bath here. I want to discover this little thing down here. Whee! Shit hurts. Well, it's good to know that I have sun money still. I guess that's, you know, a small victory. Especially for someone who hasn't... I don't even remember the last time I logged in. I don't suppose you can tell the date of the last time I logged in. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about getting kicked from my town because, well, I'm the only one in it. Scraggle Maggle, no. Yeah, I can. Tells us on the player info screen. Yeah. I'm kind of curious, son. How long it's been since I last popped in. I should probably pop in sooner rather than later. Because I don't know if will it delete my town if the mayor's been inactive for 60 days? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Well, side quest done.
You've returned. Damn it. Well,
And you're giving me another side quest. I don't like that guy. Oh, I didn't mean to scroll. Oh, okay. Everything's kind of in the same area now. Well, that's good. I like that. Well, I guess we'll go up and knock them all out at the same time. The quicker the better, I suppose. And just head straight north. August 2nd. Well, that can't be right. That was the date I first logged in. That was the day I joined the server. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. I would be a little concerned if that was the actual date, because I'd be like, yo, that's kind of not good. Yo, what's up, Hunter? What's up, my dumb friend? Alright, so I gotta log in, like, relatively soonish. Yo, why this gator after me like that? Alright, so I'm gonna have to pop in the next, like, 2 weeks or so. Inaptitude. You guys are very nice tonight. Is another one over here? What's up? Oh, that thing can leave me alone. I'm all good. Oh, I should have swept him first. Never forget, the 76ers took Ben Simmons over Jaylen Brown and Fultz over Tatum. I mean, to be honest, though, everyone was going to take Fultz. Everyone and their cousin was going to take Fultz except for Boston. And probably LA, because LA was, like, dead set on Lonzo. Jaylen Brown also, not gonna lie, was a stretch pick at 3. People thought he wasn't gonna be nearly as good, so they weren't gonna draft him nearly that high. He still would have gone in the lottery, but it would have been in like the 7 or below kind of level. He had a lot of potential, but was like a pretty raw talent. But hey, if they got the best pick out of all those, especially after having like a bunch of mid picks before that, well, yeah, I'll take it. There's some kind of abysmal picks up until that point. They weren't really necessarily like that horrible, but they just weren't that good. But look at us. We're back. Back in the finals now. And unless the unthinkable happens, we'll be playing Dallas, and there's so many storylines in that matchup. It's gonna be something great to watch. Kyrie's back in Boston. Porzingis against his old team. Luka and Tatum trying to establish themselves as the best of the best. Jaylen Brown trying to sneak in and steal it from everyone. There's a lot that can happen. A lot that can go down here. What samples of pure Azoth crystals? Well, like, oh, I see where. I hope Dallas. Well, it's going to be Dallas. I only say unless the unthinkable happens, because technically it is possible. It's just not probable. So you gotta like leave the opportunity open, but we all know it's gonna be Dallas. Although I'll be honest, I did not pick them to come out of the West. I picked them to make it to the Western Conference Finals, but I've had them losing to Dallas, which obviously, you know, that's not going to happen because Dallas somehow lost to Minnesota. Minnesota would have to be perfect for the next 4 games. Well, the Celtics almost did that last year. They just, you know, Tatum injuring his ankle in the first minute of the game. Pretty much dashed any hope of that last year. And my guy was on a tear before then. Oh shit. But again, it is possible. It very well could happen. You never know. We've already seen reverse sweeps happen in hockey and in baseball, so we can't say it's not completely impossible because it has happened. Just the odds of it happening are pretty much non-existent. I don't know. It doesn't help that, you know, what's his face? Anthony Edwards is having a pretty bleak series. And don't even get me started on bad Kitty Towns. I can't believe they gave him that nickname. Yeah. He's been horrible. Honestly, if I was Minnesota and like I am looking to win a game tonight, which they obviously should be, but like if they really wanted to win the game tonight, they should start Naz Reid over Karl Anthony Towns and have him come off the bench. And hopefully for them that gets him to like get his shit together, but how did I had that for a second? Yeah. There. Well, I have to like be up on this like limb to get that. I don't know if I can without falling. Let's try that again. No. I can always go to another one, but I kind of wanted it to be that one be the last one. I don't know. It's a lot of things that can happen. I kind of like, obviously I want Dallas to win, but I kind of want the series to go, you know, at least another game or two, because I really don't want to go 9 days without watching any basketball. I really don't want. I don't want that. I want to watch basketball. It's gonna be so boring without it. It's gonna make me go watch hockey, and I don't want to do that. I need to watch something. Alright, next one is right here. Are you playing with arrows? Not right this second, no. He's at work. Is there a specific way I need to... Oh, wait, I don't need to go up. But no, I'm not playing with him right now. You need channel point rewards. Sir. That is coming next stream. I just haven't had time to make them. I've had virtually no free time as of late. Nor have I had really the drive to do anything. I'm just been so exhausted. If only I could call out 100k points and you reset your new rogue character. I'd no. Give me I'll you know what I'll put though? 100k points and I will delete your Valorant account. No more skins for you. No create points and arrows gets chat money. Bruh. All this money. Ain't none of us have money. I'm gonna say, you know what? 100k points, and Hunter starts an OnlyFans. I think that's a good deal. I already know you'd get 1 subscriber for sure. Man, people pay me. That's what I'm saying, dude. Get to it. Except instead of OnlyFans, it's like only, I don't know, only anime or only anime pop figures. Whatever floats your boat. Well, that was a pretty fun weapon. Can I get out this way? Not actually sure. Oh yeah, I can't get out this way. Okay, good. Speaking of, I got 3 new sign pops. Jeez. I think Taylor should ban you from being able to get new pops. There is such thing as too many. Overhaul, Endeavor, Bakugo. Yeah. Bakugo, disgusting. I already found the pirate deserter, apparently. $100k points and Hunter gives everyone in your server $1,000. Hey, I mean, He can just he can just request assistance to the government for that. But everyone but you would get money though, Arrows. You gotta settle up your debt first.
Oh, don't. Oh,
The government will give me money. That is such a fact.
Island.
Oh my. Oh, travel rations and water. Oh boy. I actually hold on. I might have travel rations in my bank. No, he would just give me 950. Yeah, that's not how that works. You have to in this area, you can't get any until you pay what you owe, even if it's more. So you'll be SOL. That's just the rules. Do I even have travel rations? I have light meals. I'm gonna have to buy them. I do have water though. I know that. I need 15. Cap, that's not how life works. It isn't life though. It's my server and I make the rules. Travel ration. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford that. Sheesh. That was pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I just broke the bank. Wait, how much money did it say it had? Oh, when did I get that much?
Your return. Ah, of course.
Thank the I knew some guardians with the ruins of Shard.
Bro, can this guy stop giving me quests? I'm over shit. So you plan anything yet for that? Bro, I have no... I'm gonna tell you straight up, I have 0 details to go off of right now. I'm also confused on top of that. So you need to like talk to me at some point about this shit. We got shit we gotta talk about. Right now, all you're getting is a cold bowl of SpaghettiOs. And honestly, that's kind of something to look forward to. So, you know, there's that.
Mahabanti.
I got a bunch of questions that need to be answered too.
Oh, sweet. Good thing. You got a death
They
wish,
not
friend.
chase me up here? Alright, I mean, I'm okay with that. Need to defeat pirate banners. Curse banners wherever they may be. That is such a vague quest. That is incredibly vague, but alright. Pop off, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure out where to find some. I know there's none in here. Just tech. Nah. This is like something that needs to be at least a vocal conversation, not a just text thing. there's none here either, which is lame. Oh, I need to go that way. Oh my god, I have so many ghosts following me. What are you doing Friday night? Well, if you would check my announcements, you would know what I'm doing. I already got plans, man. #1 mod. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty quick. But yeah, I'm busy on Friday. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't have any free time whatsoever until potentially Saturday. And I'm not really 100% sure about that either. Work is quite literally gonna make me off myself this week. Doing D&D this week? No. Not on Saturday. It is our DM works the night shift, so we're not having it, which is good because I don't even think I'd be free for it regardless. Just like I missed this weekend's session. And I missed last weekend's session too. Well, I didn't want to do last weekend's, but I did miss this weekend's session. I missed the last two. So I don't know how long it takes for these banners to respawn. But there's 4 here. Unfortunate? No, not really. Honestly, I just told my DM to like write into the campaign that I got an urgent summons to head back to my home, and I'll rejoin the group as soon as I take care of my business. So it's like open-ended for me to come back whenever. I just was hoping I didn't have to miss any, but it's been some time. It's been a 2 weeks. Like this weekend, I was out. I was not home at all this weekend. I spent maybe, other than to sleep, I probably spent like 2 hours in my apartment total. Which is not normal. I'm usually home for at least a little bit more during the weekends, but I wasn't home at all. And on top of that, I feel like I'm starting to come down with something. And it's very different when I say that I feel like I'm coming down with something, because when I come down with something, it's usually something serious. It's not like, oh, I have a cold. No, it's like, oh, you kind of fucked. Oh, I don't want to fight this. Can we not say we did? That'd be great. Yeah, weekends are my only me time. Yeah, I don't get that luxury. Oh, there's so much going on. Man. Dude, this thing just keeps knocking me down. Both of these things just keep knocking me down. I mean, you could tell all you gotta do. No, there is no no. There is no no. If there is no, you have to deal with the repercussions of said actions. And those repercussions, I'm good. I'm good. My brother right now, he has it bad. My father is pissed at my brother right now. Technically, there's always a no. Yeah, there really isn't. You have to deal with the wrath. And usually for months. I've learned at my age to just go with it. It will save me a lot of issues in the long run if I just do it. I would say it alleviates like 90% of the headaches that come along with it. There's still 10% of headaches, but like if I can alleviate 90% of them by just doing it, then it's all good. Damn, I missed it. I was grabbing dinner. Ah, yeah, it's okay. Hunter was here to grab it. What a good mod. Sometimes. Sometimes he's a bonobo. I don't like that stance. This thing has a very fast attack rate. Do a lot more damage if I was spec'd correctly, but You know, it was still pretty good overall. What is this all about? Oh. 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 Gotcha. Can you, like, leave me alone enough for me to... Nope, apparently not. Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things. I just can't be left alone. I really hope I don't come down with something. I don't really have the extra days to miss right now. Especially if I want to enjoy... If I want to enjoy my summer and some vacations, I need to not miss any time right now. I really don't want to lose days because of that. Alright, get me back here. I don't know. We'll see how things go. If I start to feel a little bit worse, I might cut stream short. But I'm okay for now. I got plenty of water to get into my system, so... No shot, that's twice today. You know, that's crazy. Because over, like, the past, like, I want to say, like, 6 streams, I haven't got a single one. Well, then I get two within an hour and 15 minutes.
That is, it means we need
it's
to
very
find
interesting.
Ah, it's you.
I love those abilities. No, for real? Exactly. Well, I don't know what's up with it today. They clearly... Listen, they clearly want me to buy some followers. Not like that would do anything helpful. It's just a bunch of emptiness. It makes it honestly look way worse. I don't understand people who do that. Like, there's this one guy... I don't know if Arrows might remember him. It was... I don't know if he might not have been around for it, but there's this one guy who had, like... He had, like, what? 12,000 Twitch followers. But he only had, like, 2 active viewers. Come to find out, obviously, he bought the account. And it's just like, what's the point? That's just a lot of empty numbers. They don't do anything for you. The same for people who buy, like, Twitter followers. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're not gonna get it if you're buying it for engagement. You're not gonna get any of that. You're just giving money away to people to put bots in your thing. Like, I don't get it. Is a botted account probably? Oh, it definitely is. I just don't understand the people who do buy, like, followers and stuff, because it makes no sense to me. Like, what could you possibly be gaining out of it other than a number to look at that makes you feel good, even though it means nothing. It's dumb. It shows no effort. Yeah, I'm all about putting in the effort to get stuff like that. Though, I mean, I'll be the first one to admit it is a long and arduous process, and there are definitely days where I'm like, why the fuck am I still doing this? But there's that end goal that may or may never, it might never come, but there's that potential for an end goal, and that's worth working towards. Though I've always said this, and I've said this ever since I started creating content, it is very hard not having some sort of like mentor, because I'm just I'm winging it. My whole career has just been me completely winging it. Be nice to have someone that like I could look up to, get like help with, kind of pick their brain for knowledge, but for the last, you know, basically 4 years, I've just been winging it. Granted, it hasn't been 4 full years, and it hasn't been on one singular account, but for 4 years, I've basically been winging it.
Stellar timing. This you'll have to throw
The other thing
him
that
off
kind
my
of sucks
trail.
is that, like, I have tried in the past to, like, reach out to people for possible mentorship. And it might be because I was asking the wrong people, but I was either given, like, half-assed answers that didn't help, ignored, which happened quite a bit, but, like, that I'm more okay with than getting a half-assed answer. And then the final one, just, like, them telling me the shit that I already know, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not helpful at all either. So, I don't know. The one thing I would always welcome and would be awesome to have at some point eventually would be some mentorship, but I'll just continue to be me and be solo until that point. Unfortunately, like, joining an org or a team or something, not the way. As I've already experienced in the past, they're just complete and utter waste of time. And ain't nobody got time for the high school drama that happens in them. Plus, there are way too many fake people. And I'm not really into that. And by not really into that, I mean not into it at all. I like how we're all using spears. Anyways, my rant is over. Hope you enjoyed my TED Talk. It wasn't really a good one. But I like spouting off my nonsense here and there. I feel like how my my abilities refresh so fast with the light attacks. This guy likes to move. Where's this guy going? Yeah, this guy is annoying. Is that a spear you are using right now? Yes. Yes, I am using a spear. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to fight through that again if I can help it. Yeah, spears are pretty good weapons. They're not the best for like PvE, but they're pretty strong overall. And the fact that when you do light attacks with it, you can refresh the cooldowns. It's pretty good. The cooldowns of your abilities. Were you using a Warhammer before? Yeah, I'm focusing on leveling up the mastery to 20, which is the max. So you see I have like Sword and Shield, Great Axe, and Warhammer at 20, Hatchet as well. So once I finish a weapon, I put it away into my gears, like in my gear sets, and then I start working on a different weapon. So like right now I'm working on Spear and Flail and Shield, and then once I'm done those, it'll be Great Sword and Rapier, and well, maybe Rapier and stuff. And the goal is to get everything to 20. That way I can, you know, change things around as needed, and can like, you know, use different things. So if I feel like, you know what, I just wanna I just wanna range. I can just pull out a bow. It already has all the abilities. I can just respec it for what I need and just roll with it. It also allows me for like in PvP, if I'm not feeling a certain thing a day, I can do something else. So if I want to bruise and be a frontliner, one day I can, and if I wanna go and, you know, be a mage another day, I can do that. It gives me options. It gives me a lot of different options to do. And if you get them all max, you can do whatever needs to be. So, not that I would ever do this, but if I get into, you know, a dungeon and, you know, we need a healer, I could just pull out like a healer set and roll with that. So it gives me a bunch of options. I'm not stuck into one class or one set of weapons. I can switch to whatever I need based off the situation. And I have a bunch of gear sets as well, because you see here, you know, I have all these different gear sets. I have 8 of them right now that I can throw, you know, different stuff into, which this I can just get rid of. But yeah, I can just throw... I like to throw weapons in here, because then I can just pull out whatever weapon I need, but I can actually make, like, straight-up sets. So right now, even though I'm in PvP, which I really shouldn't, I have my well, I mean, I guess it kind of works. I have my PvP set equipped right now for this, even though I should be in a PvP build. But that's because I am just doing whatever I want. Also, that gave me a Lazarus quest, so we don't have to do that. So let's unpin that. And we'll go turn in this quest. But yeah, it just gives me a bunch of options. I can do whatever I want. Especially like if in like when we get later into the end game, if we get to the point where we're like at peak end game, when we go into wars, if a specific company has a specific need, if I'm, you know, well versed in that specific weapon and or class and have good enough gear, I can join the war using that. And I can become a pretty, you know, good mercenary. And then eventually, if our company ever gets to the warring point, which hopefully it does, for our own wars, if we're lacking in a specific build, I can just swap over to that, if need be.
Well, and she's already after that because you're drawing attention to my
It's just like
presence.
the amount of options that you have available to yourself grows exponentially when you start not only like learning other builds, but having those weapons up, you know, having the gear for it. It just, the game becomes a very wide open experience the more you can do. And that's the point where I want to be once, you know, we get further in here, which, I mean, we are starting, as it stands now, we are starting to get to the point where our questing is going to be done, maybe by the end of this week. So afterwards, we're going to go into PvP content and other like open world content. It's going to be, there's not going to be any more quests to do because we've done them all. So we kind of move into the next stage. Granted, I could be doing all that PvP stuff now, but I want to get the full questing experience out of the way. I can also move into endgame PvE experiences like expeditions and mutations, which, you know, all will be happening relatively soon. So, these are just like things to start looking forward to for the future. And it, you know, it all comes down to like, what are you able to do? Oh. I still in the restricted area? Okay, yeah. So one of my favorite things to do, so we're in Reekwater right now. Our objective is right over there, but there's a shrine way up there. You can't get to it from the ground. You have to go through the entire... so this up here, you can't get to from the ground. You have to go through this entire elite zone, all the way through all of this, through this massive gate to here. So, one of the fun things I get to do is basically launch myself off the cliff. Pretty fun. I hate the places where I can't ride my mounts no matter the game. I am with you. I get why there are restrictions. I just don't like said restrictions. Another thing that I want to touch on, since we're kind of on the topic of MMO-related things, there will become a time where I've run out of things to do in this game. It's gonna take quite a while, but it is an inevitable thing unless they all of a sudden decide, hey, we're just gonna add, 50 million things to the game. So, one thing that I want to touch on is that where I go next, I'm not very sure yet. I have some ideas in mind of what I might do next, but it might be another MMO. It's, Cross and Appa, nice. It might, it might be another MMO, and it might be an MMO that I've actually played before, kind of like New World. But starting from the beginning again, and kind of showing the whole experience. So, these are just things to keep in mind for the future. And it all depends on, like, when I get to that point. It might be quite a while. There might be, other MMOs that come out that I decide I want to try instead. But I have one in mind that has has a ridiculous amount of content in it. I could play it for a very, very long time. So, just certain things to keep in mind moving forward in the future. I played the Once Human beta, and I'm in love, to be honest. I'm glad to hear that, man. I know that you spoke very highly, and I'm glad that the experience is everything that you wanted, so I'm glad for you, man. God, I love the movement with these abilities. Bring me another. Ooh, I missed that one. Oh, that was pretty fun. So tanky. They plan to announce the release date for the game on June 7th, so I'm patiently waiting. Nice! Nice! We love to hear that. I think we're getting a, I don't know when it is in June, but we're also getting a New World, a big New World announcement in June as well. I don't remember when. It's sometime in the month. But looks like we both have things that we're looking forward to rolling into June. Hopefully your release date is sooner rather than later, because, that'd be cool. Okay, I need to destroy the blight nodules. Alright. I don't think I'm in the right place, though. think I'm biting off more than I can chew right now. What's up, Wilder? Can't wait to go home from work. For sure. I can't wait to go home from work too. Is what I said all day today. I was not having a good time. Dude, God, I just want this bear to leave me alone. Right now, I just jumped back onto Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't touched that game since October. The story of my life. I still have quite a bit to complete in that game. I never actually finished it. Eventually, I'm gonna go back to it and finish it. I just don't know when. I did just finish a game that I had on my backlog for a while now today. Obviously, if you saw the Discord messages that I posted, you would see that. But I don't know what my next one is. I need to check my list. I have like an actual list of like stuff that's like next for me to complete. So I just need to check what the next one on the list is. But I don't remember. Yeah. I'll be honest, if you're into city builders, I definitely recommend Kingdoms and Castles. That was actually a pretty fun game to play. It's pretty what's the word I'm looking for here? It's pretty simplistic. It's not very over the top like a lot of like the survival like settlement builders are. It's a very simple game, but it's a pretty well thought out one. You know, and I played it for about what 47 hours total, but like 37 recently. So I recommend it. Hola, if you are talking about Kingdom Heart, I will stream. What? What do you mean if I'm talking about Kingdom Heart? Also, I'm gonna say no to the screaming, please and thank you. But yeah, what do you mean, Kingdom Heart? What do you mean by that? About your June announcement you were waiting on? Oh, no. No, I'm waiting for the New World announcement that's coming out in June. Because they're announcing, like, what the next big thing is gonna be. That's what I'm waiting on. They're supposed to, like, be talking about the future of the game and such, and I'm very curious on what they have to say. If maybe they'll, I don't know, be adding some significant stuff to this game. Oh, I just seen it was going to be on Steam. Yeah. Oh, Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. That is, I believe, June 13th. That's releasing on Steam. You know the funny part? about that is that this is going to be, like, I think, like, the 8th time. But probably not 8. Probably, like, 6, realistically. Maybe, like, the 6th time I'm buying, the final mix. 1.5, 2.5. I own it. I pretty much own it on every single platform. But the fact that I get to have it on Steam now is like the icing on top, because it was never supposed to happen. So, you know, W's. But you know, there may be something that happens regarding that at some point, maybe? I mean, I am the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan out there. There's only a few people I know that are even to the level that I am. Though, I will say, regardless of that fact, I never was able to play 3. It never, the cards never fell into place for that. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah, there might be something down the line that happens with that. Wink, wink. Nope. Interesting, wink. The problem
At long last,
it's a pretty unfortunate problem to have. Is where do I possibly fit anything like that in? Because I don't really have. I don't know. I don't know where I can. I don't have any time. I don't know where I can fit things in. That's honestly my biggest curse, is fitting things in. Realistically speaking, Brando, I don't know. I might have to... I'm like trying to think here. I'm like brainstorming to myself right now. Maybe I take a vote, per se. I don't know how I can fit things in, though. A poll? Yeah, maybe. The problem is that, like, everything is always so close. And, like, for example, if we were like a month more into this game, it would be a very easy answer. But I'm not. Which makes it a lot more difficult. Because I still have such an ungodly amount of things that I need to do in this game. And another thing... So there's... there's so many things. So first of all, it's timing. We still have a lot to do in this game, and that's coming out, like, in 2 weeks. The other problem is that there's also a time limit on top of that, because I need to basically, by the time October rolls around, I need to basically be at a point where I can drop everything to focus on spooky month content. Because that's one thing that I've never done for October, and I have just a ridiculous amount of spooky games in my library that would be great to play. So I do have a time limit of October, which is, you know, sounds like it's a very, very, like, long way down the road. But realistically, in the scheme of, like, content, it's really not. Yeah, spooky month is much needed. Yeah, exactly. So, like, you know, there is a certain point that things have to be done by. And again, I'm really thinking out loud here. And maybe this is something that we need to have a discussion about in the moderator chat. Because I think I'm gonna need help, like, organizing all my thoughts, is where I'm trying to get at. So yeah, there's a lot to think about for, like, the next, how many months? June, July, August. For the next 4 months, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be talked about. And there are certain things that make me hesitant to do what I want to do. And it'll be something that needs to be... Brando, can you do me a favor, actually? Because otherwise, I'm gonna forget all this. Can you post a message in mod chat with something along the lines of Spooky Month, Kingdom Hearts, New World, next 4 months, streaming content, YouTube, just like something that has, like, all of that. I know that's like very vague, but it will, not only will I remember, but it will allow me to kind of figure out my thoughts to a somewhat okay degree. Because as of the moment, I especially with, like, me kind of feeling under the weather, everything is jumbled up in my head and it's not making a lot of sense, and I can't really articulate it to where it does make sense right now. So if you could just, like, post like a splash of everything that I just said, and I can kind of decode it at a later time and go from there, that'd be great. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Because I need it. I need it for sure. Like, I'm even Trying to wrap my head around things right now is just not, it's not the move. And that's okay. That's okay. There are other days. There are other days.
Good to see you back in one. Of course, it is not difficult.
All right, we gotta be getting pretty close to the end here. The way you're sending me right back to where. All right, we're gonna flip to the other side and do this one. Well, then we'll come back. I need a I need a break from that side. Yeah. I might actually pull some additional people to have a conversation. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Why does it always do that? I need like a panel of people. To get my shit together. I have so many, like, thoughts and ideas that it's very hard for me as an individual to not only, like, sort all of that and, you know, make it make sense to myself, but it's very hard for me to implement it and also, like, know if it's, like, a good idea or a bad idea. So I think I'm gonna have to start, like, pulling a group of people to help me with my thoughts, because I am very all over the place, and I'm not like a oh, I'm an only big idea person and like the no execution like a lot of people. No, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but a good majority of the people like that are. But I'm a person who has like big ideas and can do the execution. It's just that like middle ground of like figuring out the details before the implementation that I struggle with. So maybe pulling in some people to assist wouldn't be a bad idea. Can you, if you don't mind, to the thing that you posted in the mod chat, obviously I haven't seen it yet, but if you could add like pulling in more people or panel discussion to that, that'd be great as well. Or panel brainstorming or something along those lines. It's very nice to have someone who's like hears everything I say and like they can just have it like down for me. It's very helpful. Thank you, Brando. Like you don't realize how helpful that is for me. Because in the past, I'm kind of used to tackling like all this stuff by myself for the most part, and it's really nice to have someone who's just kind of like hears what I say and it's just like, oh, got it, okay, let's get that all jotted down. I need to like I don't know when in the world I'm gonna do this, but I need to take some time to like get myself more organized back to the level I was like early last year, because early last year is probably like the most organized I've ever been as a person, especially since I was like, I don't know, Brando, if you ever saw my old YouTube channel. If you actually go to my current one, to my current channel page, and scroll all the way down, you should see my Polar Boar YouTube channel. And, like, if you just, like, scroll through, like, the videos and such, like, the way I have everything, you can see how organized I was. And, like, that's the point I need to be at, again. Because I'm gonna be honest, that was, like, my peak. I need to surpass that level. Especially if I wanna get far. This is not a fun battle right now. I'm losing it pretty good. Oh, he can do the same move I can do. Whew, what a battle. All that for a singular ancient chest. I hope it was worth it. It was not worth it. No. Wait, hold on, there's a page. I think I already got that, but like, that you know what, we're gonna say it was more worth it now. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Ugh. Right now, my man, I don't know what I'd do without you. Probably cry. I'm not sure either. Way to stay humble. I'm kidding. Did I go inside for that? I think I do. Oh, look at that. There's an entryway just for me. I definitely did have to go inside. Alright, this is gonna be another tough fight, but you know what? We're used to it. There's so much going on. Oh, I missed horribly. Well, I will say, on the plus side, I am feeling a little bit better now. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, but I think my headache's kind of subsiding a little bit, so that's a plus. I think it's because I got all the ideas that were stacking in my head, or all the thoughts that were stacked in my head out. So there's a more smooth brain now. It's like not a good way to say it, but like it's the only way I understand.
Bless the winds. Ah, now I only hope.
That was
we're
Siren
not too
Queen?
late.
Is that right? No, it wasn't. Okay. You just need a flood channel to flood your ideas with? That is not a bad idea, actually. You mind marking that down as well? That's a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. Well, you can still refer back to them. You know what? And you know what? I'm gonna add to that. I am going to make it a forum channel. So I'll basically post the individual idea as a forum, and then like you guys can like make comments or stuff about it for like that specific idea instead of it being just like one channel. That will make it a lot easier for everyone to kind of see. I kind of wish that I had more. I kind of wish I had more people. I need to find people who are like more impartial, because I think that would help for me to like figure out my shit better. Not saying that like everyone isn't impartial, but like I feel like there's a certain brain wavelength that needs to be there for it to make like for it to be the best. Unfortunately, there's one specific person. Why did I go all the way up here? Oh, I did aggro that. Fortunately, there's one like specific person in mind who would be perfect for that kind of thing. But we're not exactly on the best terms right now. Also, I love how I ran all the way up there for absolutely zero reason. That was very interesting. Oh, this is what you mean by the Dryad's trial. Oh, shit! Okay, damn, okay, shit. I wasn't expecting you to fucking explode on me. But it's not okay. I did not consent. Oh, come on. Not these guys. The fact that they can knock me down is the most annoying thing and virtually stun me completely. What did the guy just do? Anyways. Oh, I got Skinner gloves. Heck yeah. That is a drop I'm looking for right there. W drop. Nice little treat for my effort. Oh, you piece of baloney. Ugh. Gotta knock me off the mount. I'm trying to skid through this, man. Yes, I did just call that a piece of baloney. Excuse me? There is no way you chased me all the way over here just to hit me as I'm teleporting and be like, yeah, I'm gonna retreat now. Sorry for bothering you. You can go fuck yourself. Oh, it's so uncalled for. If it works, it works. I can't believe you've done this. I just realized that my territory buff is down, so it's gonna be Brando's favorite time here in a second. Once I get to a good, let's go on the roof. This is a good place for it. Alright, what are we thinking of? I got tons of options now. Let's do You know what? We're gonna keep it with the goat song. The goat song. Love that part. Oh, it sounds so good. I don't think I've ever missed a note on this song either. Oh, such a great song. 214 music, only 36 levels to go. But I play music forever. I love it so much. Plus, it's so useful.
Now I hope not to the Marshwalker's mind, I suspect.
Excuse you. Alright. Ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, look at that. You're both in the same area. Ooh, my hands are getting cold. I love how my air conditioner makes my room so cold. It's actually surprisingly is doing way better than it did last year. But the only downside is my hands get pretty cold. Oh, look at that. Some iron. Oh, and some alchemy stuff. Hold on. Do a little quick gathering run here. This is all stuff that's needed. I'm glad that someone likes the music in this game. I always beg them to add more. They added a ton of songs compared to the last time I played, but I always want them to add even more. I also want them to add more instruments. I would love a violin. Be such a cool instrument. Banjo. Be a cool instrument. Harmonica would be perfect. Do I? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna make me like go underground somewhere. Harmonica would be such a great thing to add to this game. What are some other instruments that would be good? Now we have to remember that this is pretty much, I mean, it's supposed to be medieval time, but there's certain things that aren't. I'm trying to think of like other musical instruments that would be a good addition. Because we already have, yeah, we do already have a flute. Unfortunately, there's no expert flute songs, which is a damn shame. But there's a flute. I can play some flute music for you in a bit. It's alright. A violin, harmonica, banjo would be such amazing additions. Oh, it wants me to go back up? Alright. Oh, I remember this quest. Maracas. Oh, okay. My horse could not fit through that. Maracas would be cool. The Guardian of Light. I remember when this used to be a tough fight. And Lumberjack loves too? Wow. What's up with the drops today? I'm not complaining, but geesh. Some nice little change, pocket change that will go into my coin purse. Like I said, I am not complaining, but it's kind of unexpected. Maracas would be a cool instrument. You know what? Oh, I don't know what it's called. What's it? A sitar? A sitar? Like the I don't know what it is. Ooh! 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 So sitar, because those are just awesome to start with. How about a harp? Wouldn't a harp be a cool thing? I think that'd be pretty cool. I was trying to think of that for the longest time. I mean, technically you could have like a trumpet, but the odds of that being the case would be really low. So I'm gonna skip like all the horn instruments, because I don't think that those are like very likely. Those are also like more specialized instruments too. The odds of like a specialized instrument being something that's added is like not super high. I mean, technically a harp would be, but that would also be a really cool instrument. I'm trying to think of like any potential others. I don't think that might be everything. Honestly, for me, the harmonica and banjo are like the biggest, because it does kind of fit the theme of the music that's already in the game. So, you know, it wouldn't be very difficult for those instruments to like fit in. The other ones might be a little more difficult. Like you could probably pair like the flute and harp together to be something like for songs. Maracas I could see being added to a few. And I don't think anything's like super unrealistic, but like the banjo and harmonica are the ones that make the most sense. Violin would be cool, but I think a lot of new music would have to be added. It does fit, but not nearly as well as some of the other musical instruments do. I really love the music, as you can clearly tell. It was my first level 200 back in the day. Back when the skill level cap was 200. I mean, technically, I think tracking and skinning was, but like, that's like a given for everyone. Man, I very, very much enjoy rhythm games. Sometimes when I like am not doing anything, I'll play a rhythm game called Audio Surf. How the fuck do I get in here? I'll play a rhythm game called Audio Surf and play that like a bunch. How the f- Can I even get in this house? The heck? Alright. Yeah, so Audio Surf basically lets me play any song from YouTube, and it will create like a track for it. And I've played like a absolute metric shit ton of rhythm games in the past. You know, Guitar Hero, Rock Band, like the standard ones. Dance Dance Revolution is one of my all-time favorites. Supernova, because you know Supernova's the GOAT. Also DJ Max, loved that series. I also like playing the more obscure ones. Like I'm playing one right now called Spin Rhythm XD, which is kind of like a like DJ Hero in a way. It's not the same at all, but it's like kind of fits like the same vibe as that. There's also ones like Muse Dash, Mucinix, Avicii, Intivator. There's a Hatsune Miku one even. And there's all kinds of other ones I'm not naming, but I love rhythm games. I'm not like particularly good at it. I would like to say I'm average, but I like it. But that's also because music's such a big part of my life.
You have indeed your efforts. Exactly.
I used to post like my daily music thing, but it's a lot of... I can't keep up with it. There's a lot to it.
So, this... absolutely.
Interesting. Oh, okay. These are elite quests. I can't do those until the World Tour run comes through, so... Technically, for now, that's everything. Reekwater is finished. Because those I will just have to do on my own time. I need to even do these two, I need like at least 3 to 5 people. I can't do it by myself. I'm not built for it. Cool. Reekwater's standing is up to... What'd that say? I didn't read it. 12, which is pretty cool. 36 for Monarchs. I got Morningdale 25. I forgot to post a New World update for the last stream. So after this stream I'm posting 2. Right back to back. I can't believe I forgot, to be honest. But I'll make sure to add in. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something right now. Where is it? I think it's this. I think this is what I'm looking for. No, not that. Hold on, bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to... I think it's this one, actually. Yep, that looks correct. Because I need to add in some more things from my spear. And this one and this one. Perfect. Do I have more? Oh, I have one for flail. I don't know anything about the flail. I don't know what abilities are even good. So I'm just kind of grabbing whatever at the moment. So yeah, cool. Reekwater is done. Everything else is elite or Lazarus. So no. So we're pretty much coming to a close here for the questing. I am going to pop up to Shattered Mountain because there is one quest that popped up here a while ago after I finished the zone, and I never grabbed it, so I'm gonna see what this is first. And it looks like the World Tour is going to Siren and Pool. Not like... They have 1, 2, 3, 4... They have 4 more things to go through, but... Might actually be able to do that tonight, maybe. Alright, let's grab this quest, see what this guy needs.
You helped in not against this. Whatever it is.
You need continue your search for the Heartgems. Why can't I open my map? Oh, don't tell me. Okay, we're good. Wait, we might not be good. Alright, I can still use that, I just can't open my map or my inventory. Well, I can't okay. I can't open my inventory, that's kind of a problem. Alright, we need to relog. I don't know what I hit, but I can't open my inventory right now, and I need to be able to open my inventory. So, we're relogging. I hit too many buttons and something happened and I don't know what happened. I thought if it was just my map, like, oh, you know what, I can live without being able to open my map. Because there's, like, multiple methods of doing that. My inventory, however, that's a little more important. I need to be able to access that. Hopefully, this is just fixed with an easy relog. If it's not, I might have to relaunch the game, and that's not something I want to do. Nope, we're all set. I can open the map, so we're all bueno. It's gonna be a little laggy off the rip, though. Which is okay. We're back to it. I think this might be the last Shattered Mountain quest. I'm not sure, though. I think there might be another one or two after this one. But we're trying to clear it all up. Since Reekwater was our last zone before Elysian. We'll say these little buggers are going to be annoying to deal with. Everything is a lot higher levels, so everything's going to do more damage. And I'm going to do less damage. Those things can shoot at me all they want, but I'm just ignoring them. I'm also a little bit stronger than the last time I was up here, so not nearly as weak as the last time. The fact that I'm also just kind of taking the arrows to the back is kind of funny. Ooh, spin move. We're ready for that. The next one's all the way down there. I kind of have to run this, don't I? Alright. Not a problem. We'll just trudge along. Oh, well, I don't want to get hit by those mines because that guy's running. No, thank you. A double to give it to the next person, though, for sure. Yeah, I got some time. You know what? I might be able to max the spear today. That would be fun. I need to make sure I continue to utilize the spear though for the last level. Okay, I must depart. Gotta be at work at 5 a.m. for our truck. Sheesh. Was a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Brando. I hope you get some good sleep, and I really hope that you wake up with energy tomorrow for that truck, because that sounds awful. He sounds very awful, but hey, man, I appreciate you. Thanks for being around, hanging out with me, also helping me with my note-taking. That was very helpful, and I'm very appreciative of it. I will catch you next time, man. Have a wonderful night. And get some sleep. See ya, man. Okay, now where's the next... Oh, the next one's literally right here. Oh, I love it when my objectives are so close to each other. Makes me very happy. Can we kill 7 of these guys? Seven. Damn. That guy hit me in the back. Oh, where? Okay, we're going up. A long quest. No wonder he didn't want me to do it. I already found the paper that I needed. I just need to kill 5 things, not including this one. Hello. I'm here to rue the day. all his attacks are getting blocked by the building being small. So now I need to go up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. It's eerily quiet. Just hear like I feel like I've done this quest before. Maybe I haven't, but it feels like I've done this one before. Ow. Ow. But it took 3 spear hits to his back. That hurt. But then I'd be very surprised. Oh my, got a lot of everything. Alright. Finished into that quest, so I guess I TP back to Reekwater and then TP back up there. I guess. Ugh. Back up roads. Any fast travel, please. Thank you. Beds at a imp, siren, pool, mines high, and isle. These are fun. They take a long time to do the whole thing. Those ECR runs are fun.
Well, I'm not sure.
Alright. Okay, cool. Shatter Mountain is done. So, the next thing... I'm bringing this objective... These... No, not this one. Bring that one objective back. But we're gonna try to do the Heartgem quest. I was told that it's technically possible. I don't know how to do it exactly, but we're gonna try to figure it out. I'd like to be able to access my Heartgem. That's like the one thing I don't have for PvP. And it's not that it doesn't really hold me back. I just have more kill potential if I have it. because it allows me to obviously, especially if I'm playing Bruiser, Detonate is mega, and it allows me to have kill potential on point, especially if I get stuns off on someone. So that's the and this way. Ooh, lag. Jeez, that thing wouldn't leave me alone. I think I need to go up. Let's see. I do like how I can ride my horse through here, though. That's a nice little touch. These torches look like the way I need to go. Send to the highest point of the wall. Oh, so this is now we're up on the actual wall. I technically could grab some of the chests up here, but I'm only here for one thing and one thing only. Unlocking the Heartgem. What results for Windsward? Yo Premium, Mandalorian, 25, 58, Savage Truck Taxers. Because this is what I came here for. The glyph! Sadzui. Zui Mama. Okay, now I have the correct glyph. Pass through this door down here. Get out of my way. I get to activate the platform. Place your Heartgem on the scales to be judged. Well, am I going to be judged favorably or not? So we're going to find out. I guess I was judged favorably. Sweet. Here's my exit. I actually just need to ride down there. Whee! Honestly, I probably should have done this a long time ago. Oh well. It's done now. Almost. Almost done. I was trying not to aggro all those, but that is why we cannot have nice things. No way you said the Shrek fanfic.
You're really? This bizarre shape?
Boom, now I can use Heartgems.
Every time I think the ancients can't get stranger. Anyway, I'll send the music back to the others.
Actually, can I need to make it down there, or make it to that fast travel point without falling, so I don't have to run all the way back up the stairs again. I'm gonna have to cliff run. It's a very, very, very long drop. I believe I'm right over it, so... Woo! Boing. Oh? Uh-oh. No, well, we're good. Bam! I wonder if I scared... I wonder if that would scare anyone. Just dropping out of nowhere on top of someone, almost. It's kind of funny. Alright. Pivot, because we need to go into town. I want to grab... I don't know if I have the right heart room already, but I'm going to grab one. I might keep this cannon one that I got from the quest reward and use it, but... Might not. Where's one over here? Let's see what I have for options. Yep, there's my heart room slot. So I got Cannon Blast. There. Where did I put them all? I put them all here. Primal Fury, Stoneform, Firestorm, Grasping Vines, Detonate. That's the one I want. I won't put this in here though, because I don't have one of these yet. So now when I charge that bar, I can use Dedo. It's not very powerful yet. I need to upgrade it. It's only a blue. I can upgrade it all the way to, I don't know, something. Time to do this quest. We are... I don't know how many are left, but... For the side quest of Brim. But we're kind of getting towards the end. There can't be that many more left. Oh, I kind of thought someone dropped a camp out here. I'm gonna be very happy. Doesn't take much to charge Dedo. Why is there a corrupted warhound now? Why is it so tanky? That was Dedo. Oh, this thing is actually kind of sturdy. Jeez, I put a metric crap ton of hits into that thing. I might have bit off more than I can chew here. I might do with what I have. Wasn't that guy recruiting for the Covenant not too long ago? Probably realized that there are no Covenant players to recruit. I mean, there's really not anywhere, to be honest. We're struggling to recruit as it is. Hard knock life out here in the recruitment world. And it's gotta be one of these. I was trying not to kill that thing. I wasn't really given a choice. That's the last thing that need to be killed here, yeah. Alright, I'm piecing. Ow! About to have the whole complex after my dumbass. I shouldn't have stopped. I thought I could get that. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Get me out of here, man. Oh, jeez. There's an entrance down here. These areas are no joke. Kind of like not avoid as many fights as possible. Some are unfortunately unavoidable. But I'm actively trying to avoid as many as I can. Also gonna be smart and eliminate like a lot of these ads beforehand. Thankfully he sat down and missed on top of that. The less I have to deal with, the better. I love watching them miss attacks. There's one more here. He's like up here somewhere. Probably in the 10. Probably that guy. Level 16. Need to be able to take this guy out first. That way I can just focus on the big guy. By himself, he's no problem, but if I'm focused on another thing, he becomes a pretty big problem pretty quick. I got the Knife of... Yo. Oh! Knife of God. And it has Corrupted Bane on it? Wait. Oh, wait, they didn't change, like, the lower level weapons. That... Okay. Like, wait a second, Bane? What? Since when? No, it's just... What's the best way to get out of here? I'm just gonna TP home, and then TP back to the fast travel. I'm not trying to run all the way. No thanks. Now that I think of it, I think that this side quest leads me to any ad. Maybe. Right here. Eventually I'll have to decorate this house. Okie dokie. Basically, like, we're going up for cast. There we go. It's a good thing I have experience coming up here a ton to this elite area. I got that pathing on lockdown. There's a... Is that one? That's right. Oh, this guy's annoying. This fight is not manageable until those things are dead. It's a big motherfucker. I was trying not to aggro all that too, but here we are. The hooks are pissed at me. Alright. We're done this quest, so let's get on out of here. Where does it take me back to the city? No, it does not take me back to the city. So I'm going right back down. Right back down to this fast travel point. You know, for a quest that only had 3 bosses, there were 5 of them. Just saying. Math isn't like my strongest suit, but you know, basic edition, I would like to say I'm pretty good at that. Alright, let's see what next. Let's see what's next. Vendrus Caressus. Your next objective is to fight me. Prepare to die. That'd be crazy.
5 Tribune.
Precisely so. Drew said
Yes, before the... Yes, terribly wrong.
and we must put things to rights starting here. Burn the command tents and set the 19th banner ablaze.
Oh, I'm going
Smoke
right
entry
back
cylinder.
there. Alright. Oh, I know exactly where this is. This is in that tent that I considered going in. But a lot I didn't. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to join the world tour. They're going to get there before I finish this. This is just a pain, a pain, a pain, pain, a pain. I don't even think. You got to be kidding me, man. At least I can climb it. These goats are out to get me. Now, is there any way I can avoid everything I just fought? I know it's already respawned. And I have to... Maybe I can get away here without them seeing me. This... Hold on, let me cook. Okay, I got these two without anything aggroing me. Can I click on the last one too? Oh, I was pretty close to not aggroing anything the entire time. Alright, I'm making a strategic move here. Oh. Well, I thought I was making a strategic move. Now I just feel like I'm making a dumb move. When in doubt, go up. Alright, I think we might be good. I think my strategic move paid off. I guess we'll see if something comes out around the corner after me. Might be good. Nice. Not trying to fight every single thing. Trying to like evade. What's this? I don't want to fight that. There you are. Alright, I need to drag you back in. So I'm gonna like chill over here. Why is this cook so tanky? Alright. Now I can collect all the stuff that's in here. And be on my way out of here. Ooh, they decided to go to Merc first? Oh, that's W. Might be in business still. I don't care what I aggro. I'm out. I'm out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Plus from you for something. I think that's the worm trial. I think that's the worm trial. I don't remember off the top of my head for sure. I'm pretty sure it's the worm trial.
By Jupiter! Merciful Juno, I humbly beg your heedring. Charmian believes it is
And
the power
that-
of the gods themselves.
Okay, so the next quest after this is the Ennead one, so I can not do that. Good. And then we'll just roll into a bunch of expos later on. So if I were the turn-in location, I would be in the middle of the oasis, wouldn't I? It seems like it. Definitely seems like it.
You allow the gods will return and deliver their divine judgment.
Or not?
They cursed this
Oh no,
land
there it
once
is.
and will do so again. I swear it. Osiris calls to me. Can you not
A beautiful town hall.
There you are, friend. If the Aeneid unleashed Medusa's curse, that threat must be
Speak
taken
the
seriously.
Pontiff Nuru in the Valley of the
Pontiff
Gods.
Nuru is at the Ancient's Rise, looking into the Aeneid's mysteries. See what she has discovered.
My relic. She stripped one spray. The Pontifex spoke a few times of tablets known as the Great Aeneid Codex. Before the curse,
Oh,
she
okay.
traveled along
I thought this was for sure the Aeneid quest. If you want to chase me, you're more than welcome to. Or you could shoot projectiles at me. That's a different story. I have to deal with that. The only bad part about this gear is I have no elemental resistance. So that all hurts. I need more elemental resistance. Arrow the sickle. Uh-oh. I wasn't trying to fall. Yeah, I'll be happy to double and give it to the next person. I just don't want to deal with you. I just guess I'm not gonna have a choice though. Alright, let's boogie. Honestly thought you were gonna be a little more of a pain to deal with, but I guess you weren't. Okay. Ooh, skirt. I'm absolutely taking this. The off chance that I get one of the chests. I need the Codex tablets. Need 4 of them. There's none underneath, but there is a chest. No, I'll take it. Now, the question is, can I even get out of here? There we go. Not here, not here, not here, not here. I said I was not here. I wasn't aware that I aggroed 4 things. Prefer not to have to deal with the shielded guys. Or that guy. Looks like I'm gonna be able to avoid all of them. Now get me out. You changed directions, you piece of shit.
It's written in Hieratic, which the Pontifex taught. Oh, it was called the Prime Key, and it was broken into pieces. Guardians
Turn to
collected
18th way and search for the
protect
Prime
them.
Key
The
fragments.
Pontifex narrowed the locations down to a
Okay.
section.
It's not looking good for the world tour. That's okay. It's not meant to be. There's 12 key fragments? Oh my lord. Oh, I get them from these? Okay. Maybe they're a chance of a drop? Maybe not. Maybe from the actual monsters. Yep. Not 100% drop. I thought I dodged that. Or that. At least that wasn't a waste. More. That's it. That's the one I needed.
You recover. You're getting not according to the codex. Just place the pieces inside the forge and enter the code on the dial.
Okay.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, we're gonna say that the ECR is dead. We're just gonna finish this quest line. Leandro. I think it was Leandro before. It was, it was a good dream to have. Harvester pants. Man, it just wants me to collect one of every gathering set tonight. That's max level spear too. W's. Big W's. Harvester pants. Yeah. put it away. What the heck? Whoa, what is that? Oh, whoa, whoa! I don't want to get hit by all that. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Yo, can this fucking thing get off me? Now I can actually fight this thing. Holy smokes. I'm gonna take this while I'm here. Nice, let's get out of here. Yeah, people complaining about VCRs. Just chill.
You're alive. Barely a hint of it. With the prime, the code, with the... If it can open the gate, perhaps it can also seal it. Crassus was right about the one thing.
Ah, the hero. I believe that is. I wanted. Yes, onward. It was her doing. Great gods.
Perfect.
We cannot
That's
risk
the
such a
any
thing
ad right
happening
there.
again. You must stop my father from unleashing more horrors upon us. And please, I'm sure he finds true peace.
We're gonna unpin that. And I'm gonna port around real quick and just grab all the outlying quests that I have available. These are all expedition quests except for the ones down in here in Elysian. So I'm gonna quickly grab everything. That was good, arrows. Sheesh! And Brimha, yeah. I'm finishing up the last bits of the side quests. Let me rephrase that. I actually just finished it all. The only quests that I have left in any of these territories besides Elysian is just expeditions and or elite zones that I need multiple people for. So right now I'm just going around and grabbing all the expedition quests. So I have them all.
There you are. Honest, there is no other.
But yeah, we are pretty much done with things. Okay, I don't need that, so I can unpin. You starting Elysian tonight? No. No, I'm not. That is for next time. Let's go up and grab Tempest Quest. I don't have the energy to do Elysian tonight. That's plenty of stuff to do for next time. I'm not too worried about it.
I am Mararo. This place is not just a fortress.
Right.
It's a window into the mind.
Don't need that. Now I need to grab these ones for Tarn down here. You know, surprisingly, the amount of times that we did Tarn, never grabbed the quest, never grabbed the repeatable, nothing. And I really wish that I did. Because I did not even think of it at the time. Whee!
Well met to you. Thank you. Wonderful.
Your arrival, thank you. I could not ask for a stronger ally.
Okay. There are the two Tarn ones that I can unpin.
Has not only consumed the flame,
Now,
from the glacial tarn.
are there any more that I need to grab for expeditions? I can't grab this one because this one's in the fucking middle of the ocean. So yeah, we look good. Okay. One last thing that we need to do. We're back on the MSQ, and we're gonna kind of follow this a little bit. I think I might have accidentally decided that it was the end before the actual end, but we'll see. Finally home, about to get on my PC soon. Good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit. Alright. The daughter. Let's go see what that's all about.
Apophis is returned to the sands, and Sutek remains at rest. But the hunt has only just begun. This hunt will be my greatest yet. The wretched mass of humanity, my ultimate prey. When we first appeared before them, humans were eager to learn, hungry for guidance. We approached them in forms that were familiar, and showered them with blessings. But they lacked the purity shared by other creatures of these lands. I warned my brethren, these beings were not worthy of eternal life. But the gift was bestowed nonetheless. And what thanks did we receive? the fools turned against us. I knew then annihilation of the species was our only option. But greater threats emerged, requiring our attention. Years passed. We tried to live here in peace and harmony. But the twisted ambitions of humanity have reinvited disaster time and again. Now, however, the power of the Aeneid flows through the veins of Eternum, fuel for my grim task. I will undo the mistake my brethren made so long ago. I will revoke the gift and restore your mortal birthright to a final and inevitable death.
Damn. Back to Brim we go. The Syndicate went after Morningdale. Is it 2058? Nope. Theater of New Corsica. I kind of wish they'd utilize the space better. It's so empty.
You've returned, blessed. Great Bata, I hope not. But I intend to find out.
Yeah, that was...
This will require much research.
That's funny. That was the last
Our work
MSQ.
continues, Sword of Brimstone.
I knew... I had a feeling that
Fear we may
I
eventually
forgot
have to confront
something.
Artemis.
It was that.
And we will need much help if we are to do that.
So yeah, that is everything. We cleared out... I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's a skill progression, that's whatever. Yeah, we cleared all of Reekwater today. We cleared the last Shatter Mountain side quests, and we cleared out the rest of the Brimstone quests. We grabbed all our expeditions, and yeah, we cleared out everything. So the next and final thing is the Wilds, the Elysian Wilds. We will tackle that next time. Another thing that I forgot to show is after this, you know, got Spirit of 20 W. We'll work on our next weapon. I'll probably get the rest of these done this weekend because it's double weapon XP this weekend, so get everything over there done. But the big thing was this. We had our double refining XP. Yeah, got all my refining to 250. Unfortunately, there is no double crafting XP. Didn't know that, so... no, there is no double crafting XP. So, El Bozo to all of us. It's double... This weekend is double refining, gathering, character, and weapon XP. This is the last weekend, so GG's. No double crafting. So, yeah. I'll have to get these up. But yeah, right now... So all for this weekend, no crafting, but everything else, yes. So all we have left is Elysian, obviously the expeditions, PvP and whatnot, and the horse races. So that's kind of what's on the docket for next time. So, anyways, that's it for me. Thanks for being with me on this journey so far. There's still a lot of journey to come, but we've finished pretty much everything that was in the game prior to the DLC being released. So next we just have the DLC area to go. So appreciate you all for watching. This is the end of the stream, obviously. We will be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. for another stream. We'll be hitting Elysian on Thursday. So big W's, arrows. Thank you for the 3 biddies. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much. And I will catch you Thursday. Have a good one. Stay safe. And I will see you next time.